Hi folks, today I'm taking a look at the MT multi-threading using Steam, and this is DCS 2.9. Here we go.
Hello, welcome. I'm still a little bit sick, but I was almost done with testing the 2.9 version of DCS, so just wanted to finish this video. I'm still a little sick. I'll probably cough a couple times here and there, but I'm feeling a little better. I got the flu, and it's been about 3 weeks. But anyway, let's start with this little guy here. This is my CPU. So I always just go here, let me move this out of the way, and lower profile, and I have 29, 35 depending on the temperature. So it's pretty cold right now, so I can do 35%, apply it, say yes, and then you go back here and you can see it's 35% now, and it's overclocked. So I'm gonna minimize this down here and hide it. Now the video card, now I have a 280 Ti, so settings are pretty much the same. I have my personal one, so this is the overclock setting. Again, these two are the main ones, and this is what they go to, so it's just a little bit more, and that's what I got. Anything higher than that, the game crashes and it gets very unstable, so this is the highest I can go. So minimize that, and let's go launch the game. I'm gonna show you the MT. It is working now, but it doesn't look too good. It's just very blurry. So I'm gonna start with the MT preview, and then we'll go back to the Steam VR, because I'm not using MT because it's too blurry in VR. I'm going back to this, but let me show you how it looks in MT. So here we go. It's launching, and I'll see you when the game is up and running. Alright guys, so here we are. This is the game, and first thing, everything is black around. I had the F18 Blue Angels there, but you can't see it. Everything is black out. This is the MT multi-threading, and let me show you the settings here we go. Let me zoom it in. There we go. So here you can see that the resolution, that's when I play on the screen. Everything else I think is pretty much the same what I had before. The main thing here is the MSAA. There you go. I switch all this. I switch it to TEA, whatever that means, or DLAA, and all these options. Really doesn't matter which one you pick. The resolution is very, very low. So let me just set it up to DLAA. I think is the best, and DLSS, and I keep it on balance. You can do all this, but it's just, it doesn't make any difference on my end. I don't know why. Find out balance is probably the best, so just keep it on balance. Textures high, shadows, everything. There you go. SSS off. What is that? I don't know. Screen space shadow improves environmental shadow casting. Alright, let's turn that on. And medium, this really doesn't change frames per second, but they said that keep it lower. Clouds ultra, water medium. Between high and medium is not that much of a difference, so I can keep it a medium. And that's it, that's all of it. And over here, I just keep that to the middle. Not really too much of a difference. And that's what I got. Anisotropic filtering 16, terrain shadows. All that is pretty much the same as I use on Steam VR. So that's multi-threading, and let me hit OK. And let's launch a mission real fast, and I'll meet you there.
Okay, so here we are inside the 60R, the Seahawk. This is a free mod. There's people in the back, and just showing you the screen right now, how it looks, and the resolution. So let me start it. Let me check this, set up this better. Okay, so this is how the cockpit looks. It looks okay, but the resolution is lower than Steam VR. I don't know if you can see the grainy of the edges, but yeah, it is a little bit lower. And let me show you outside. You probably saw the edges of the helicopter. It's very grainy. And here's the cockpit again. And I'm going to taxi out real slow so you can see the ground and how the instruments move. You see the ground there stutters a little bit. And this stuttering is not continuous. It's like it's a big stutter every maybe 10-15 seconds. So I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it is happening. That's where I'm going. I'm going to go over there to those palm trees so I can show you the good of MT multi-threading, which is the foliage movement, which is pretty cool. So let me get closer and I'll talk to you there. Okay, so I'm going to try to slow down and hover a little bit. Can never tell what that guy is saying, but he's saying something about power. Anyway. Okay, so here we go. You can see it is pretty cool actually how the trees and the vegetation moves. It's pretty realistic. And I guess that's the beauty of MT, that the foliage move. So let me go outside and show you how it looks outside. Okay, so that's how it looks outside, and this is a little bit of panning outside from the cockpit. So the frames per second, about 32, I think is the highest. and it's acceptable, but I get the same frame rates with SteamVR, and it looks a little bit more sharp. The resolution is sharper, so that's why probably I won't be using MT too much because of that, because I get the same frames per second using SteamVR. So I'm gonna go put this girl down here on this soccer field, and I'll show you how hopefully we can see the grass moving. You can see the dust, which is pretty cool. I landed in a field on another video and the grass was moving. I don't see this grass moving. Yeah, maybe a little bit, I don't see it. Anyway, this is how it looks when you land, which is pretty cool. So let me go show you outside. Alright, so I shut the engine down. Not the proper procedure, but it's shut down, and that's good. Now let me go show you other aircraft, and you'll see the bad and the ugly. So let's go and get into an F4. So this is the F4, the free mod, and I have some guns firing in front, AAAs, and you see they look like lasers. They don't look like independent bullets. With SteamVR, oh, there you go, right here, you can see it a little bit. In SteamVR, they look a little bit like those rockets. Right now, I'm firing rockets, so you can see the independent bullet. With MT, it looks just like a laser beam. And that was the F4. This is a SUPERNOVA, and I have the carrier under rain, but you can't see the rain. Oh, I can't see the rain. I don't know if that's an MT thing, but I can't see it. I usually can see it in SteamVR, but here we go, ready to go. And right, airborne. And this is how the cockpit looks. Let me show you the water. Stutters a little bit. You can see it. The frames per second are definitely better, but again, the resolution is lower, so I don't know how to improve that. I will have to play with it a little bit more, but yeah, it looks way better with SteamVR. So this is the cockpit, and now let's go check out the F-16. Okay, so this is just a mission with AMC Combat. This 2 MiGs in front of me. There you go, pretty smooth, but again, resolution is lower.
Splash 1. The second enemy aircraft has entered the area. You try your luck in a neutral BFM situation or exit the mission.
I think the cockpit looks cartoonish. That's the best way to describe it. It's just well, I almost passed out there. It looks flat somehow. I don't know. I know it probably looks good with the camera, but again, with your eyes, it looks cartoonish. It looks unrealistic. But again, frames per second are always good with the SteamVR up here, up high, not on the ground. Okay, folks, that's all I have. I will do a little bit more research and see if I can improve it somehow, but so far I'm going back to SteamVR. So I hope this helps. watching, and fly safe.